Finance Fridays on Good Morning Washington is sponsored by Northwest Federal Credit Union.
We are at Northwest Federal Credit Union with President and CEO Jeff Bentley. It is great to be out here for another Finance Friday.
Great to see you, kid.
Let's talk interest rates. It's something that now it comes up at cocktail hour. I feel like we're always talking interest rates. So what can you tell us and what does it really mean where interest rates are for the next couple of years for all of us?
Yeah, so let me preface that I don't have that crystal ball, so I have no idea where rates are going. What we've seen are interest rates rising. And the Federal Reserve has a mandate of 2% inflation, a target, an actual average they'd like to hit. And today we're running about 8.5% inflation. And so that means our economy is really hot. And we see it in the prices of everything we buy, including groceries, gas, you name it. And so as a means to bring that inflation back down to the target of 2%, the Federal Reserve will raise interest rates. Raising interest rates slows down the economy. It creates less demand. When the COVID hit, we had the actual opposite problem. There was no demand, and so the Federal Reserve dropped interest rates to zero. And that created the demand, and the prices started increasing. So it's an ebb and flow. Today we're in an environment where they're trying to get inflation down, so rates will continue to rise.
Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about what your advice is for people that are trying to save during these times.
Yeah, I love the certificate of deposit products. It is a guaranteed rate. You put a lump sum of cash into the deposit, and it can be as small as $500 all the way up to as much as you want to put in it. And it's locked in for a specific duration, time, and you're guaranteed that money. It's insured by the NCUA, which is also very important.
Can you talk a little bit more specific about that and then what it does for us?
Yeah, so again, it locks your money in for a specific time, so you don't have to worry about the fluctuations in the market. You know that you're going to get a better rate. By buying a CD and locking that money up, the credit union will give you a higher rate. So it's that incentive to lock that money down. So if compared to a savings rate or a checking account, this is going to be substantially more.
Okay, and does Northwest offer any high APY certificates? That's
Love
a big
that question. Yeah.
Well, that's why we have it in here.
So it's right now we have our anniversary CD, which is a 3.62% annual percentage yield. And it's phenomenal. We've had tremendous success with this, and a lot of people are gravitating to that. And that compares to a lot of lower rates out there. So this is very, very competitive.
What are the specifics on that for people that might be interested in that?
So that again is our anniversary CD. It's the term is 27 months. And again, it's 3.62 annual percentage yield.
Sounds like a great time to join Northwest Federal Credit Union. 41 locations in the DMV, 75 years of serving this region. How can people get started?
It's a great question, and it's real easy to join Northwest. You can come into our branch locations, you can call us on the phone, or you can go online. We make it really simple, and we have the time to sit down with you and go through your specific situation and find the best product and service.
Wonderful. Jeff, great to see you. And we'll put up all the important information on your screen. Call Northwest Federal Credit Union today.